Yeah, I think I'd be hard pressed to find a single company, definitely in the technology industry, but definitely probably as relevant even in non-technology companies, that is not AI centric, AI based, AI first. So it is inevitable that Microsoft has to provide the capability that allows people to build applications that are having some kind of capability on OpenSearch, having some kind of capabilities to store vectors, and provide a platform that is very broad for all kinds of customer base, along with a whole bunch of other tools. Okay, where do you store the data, the compute? Uh, Pinecone, we do one thing. We just do one thing. We are a performance multiplier. We're not a general purpose tool. We are a purpose-built engine just for this massive scale that enables AI to be more knowledgeable. At the same time, we are completely a partner for Azure in the process of being a first-class citizen in the marketplace. Uh, Billing, you go right through, you burn your commits, you have a single sign-on, and you have all of the capabilities that Microsoft brings on the enterprise-grade security in the process, right? And so we have several customers, very large ones, mid-sized ones, small ones, who run Pinecone, who run their AI applications on Azure. They get the reliability of Microsoft Cloud. They get the brains, the models, the infrastructure, the compute, even the underlying storage. And then the Pinecone sub-millisecond latency to allow you to provide the context for whether it's agentic or human applications, right? AI applications. And that's, being able to bring that world's leading vector database that provides us knowledge on top of one of the biggest, most successful enterprise platforms. I think has been a phenomenal partnership for us. And I'll give you a good example. Actually, we'll talk about that one. It's not just us and Microsoft. This morning we've just announced a partnership with other parts of Microsoft that allows a Microsoft customer or Azure customer to be truly successful and make it much more of a prescriptive, more proven partnership and a platform across any enterprise.
Well, so Ash, let's get into that conversation, right? As you take a look at how AI becomes more embedded in search and analytics and business processes, right? What does the ideal data infrastructure stack look like? And that intersection between Pinecone and Microsoft, what does that look like? Especially within the context of the announcements that you've recently made.
Yeah. So this morning, just about a couple of hours ago, we announced a partnership with one of the oldest Microsoft partners, Commvault. And so Azure provides the brain. I think we just talked about compute, models. And then Pinecone provides the memory, the context, the knowledge. And then you're bringing in, the world doesn't stop there. Enterprises need other stuff that really makes their business hum. And so Commvault provides the safety, the data resilience, the ability to extract more knowledge out of the dark data that's sitting inside Commvault for time series kind of capabilities. So Commvault uses Pinecone, the one, to protect somebody from resilience, whether it's cyber or human errors. But also, we were partnering with them on providing more capabilities out of the data that's sitting inside Commvault. All of it still under the big purview of Azure itself. And whether it's finance, healthcare, retail, all the places where Azure is amazing at, we will continue to partner with other parts of the ecosystem that an enterprise needs that's also existing Azure partner to make sure together we make it very, very easy for the enterprise. And in the enterprise, it's about risk management. Yes, of course, cost makes a difference, but the ability to de-risk solutions, deliver high value, but not having to do, don't ask me to put the pieces of the puzzle together. Why don't you guys figure it out? That is huge. And like you were talking earlier, that you manage a partner that does this incredibly well by providing just a very curated way of addressing solutions. And that's what we're trying to do. So Azure becomes a bedrock foundation for stuff we do. We are partnering with other people that have done similar partnerships that are synergistic to what the customers need. And we're just trying to make it easier, lower the risk, and make AI that is compliant, that is smart, and secure.